to another episode of Alan's Collection. When King Goma wanted to rule both the demon world and the human world, our heroes posed a great threat to him. So he wished them to be kids again. That's why we have here Vegeta in mini form from Dragon Ball Daima. So, let's begin! Dragon Ball Daima SH Figuarts Vegeta Mini. Okay guys, here we have the very first Dragon Ball Daima figure review in Alan's collection. And we're starting with none other than our favorite character Vegeta. So let's check out the outer box. Here we have a classic SH Figuarts Dragon Ball window box, where you can clearly see the figure and some accessories. To the left, in bright purple colors, we can see the name of the figure, Vegeta Mini Daima. And to the right, we have some images of the figure, including this large Vegeta where he's smiling with his arms crossed. And below, we have some written information in Japanese and English. And also we can see some logos there. Checking the side of the box, we have a collection of pictures, Vegeta's arm, angry expression, and Vegeta preparing to fight. All images are in black and white, guys. Let's check out the back of the box. Here we can see the figure's name, Vegeta Mini Daima, and below we have Vegeta with his arms crossed, smiling. And below this Vegeta we have some information about the figure. To the right we have a collection of images of mini Vegeta in different action poses. And below we have all the legal information and warnings, guys. Now checking out the other side of the box, here we have an extension of the front of the box and the name of the figure in the middle. And below we can see SH Figuarts Vegeta Mini written there. And we're back to the front of the box. Now let's check out the blister box, guys. Okay guys, here we have the blister box for Dragon Ball Daima Mini Vegeta. And we can see the figure itself. And we can see the accessories. Now, let's check out the vanilla pose, guys. Okay guys, here we have the most arrogant Saiyan. The proud warrior, the prince of the Saiyan race. So much pride in such a small figure. Certainly a shock for Vegeta to have been turned into a child-sized fighter. Let's check out the vanilla pose, guys. Here we have Vegeta wearing his classic armor, the Frieza Forces armor. And of course, the classic colors for his armor is white, yellow and blue. It was very nicely sculpted despite the size, guys. A Vegeta that can fit in my hand, literally, guys. We have his classic yellow and white boots as well. Look at the tiny gloves, the tiny hands. Very nicely sculpted, guys. And if we check out the back, we can see that all the features are nicely sculpted. Let's check out the head sculpt. The head, as you can see, is disproportionately larger than the body. The hair is magnificently sculpted. Bright black hair. He has an angry expression as usual, and the eyebrows match neatly the hair, guys. Okay guys, let's embark to check out the articulation for this great small figure. Okay guys, let's check out the articulation. Let's see how well articulated is this figure despite his size. Let's start with the head. The head goes down a bit. And the head goes up a bit as well. The head does turn left and does turn right very nicely. Now checking out the torso articulation, the torso moves forward, the torso moves backwards, and also the torso moves to the left and the torso moves to the right. Now let's check out the arm articulation. The arm moves forward and the arm moves backwards. The arm moves out. Now checking out the elbow articulation, it's so small, it's hard to say if it's a single or double jointed elbow articulation, guys. But it flexes really nicely. Vegeta does have hand articulation, it moves up and down. And does have a wrist articulation as well, the wrist rotates completely. Finally, let's check out the leg articulation, guys. The leg moves forward and the leg moves backwards. And also the leg moves out. Vegeta does have knee articulation. The knee bends really cool. And then we have foot articulation. The foot moves down and the foot moves up. And Mini Vegeta does have a rocker on his foot. And finally we have toe articulation. The toe moves up and straight. And that's it, guys. Let's check out Mini Vegeta's accessories. Here we have the accessories for Dragon Ball Daima Vegeta. And let's start with the faceplates. First of all, we have the smirk face, the classic smirky face for Vegeta. Then we have the yelling face, very nicely sculpted. Then we have the angry face. Next we have the extra interchangeable hair. Just a different hair sculpt, like moved to a side or windswept, if you will. You can see the difference here between the vanilla pose Vegeta and the extra hair. Next we have a pair of interchangeable arms to display Vegeta with his classic pose, with his arms crossed. Let's move on to the interchangeable hands. We have here first the relaxed hands. And then we have the shooting a blast hands. And finally we have the martial arts hands to make some very cool poses. And that's it for Mini Vegeta's accessories, guys. Okay guys, in Dragon Ball Daima, Vegeta gets hit with a little problem, literally. Thanks to a mysterious magic curse, he's reverted to a child version of himself, complete with his large attitude, but just in a much smaller package. He's definitely not thrilled about it. But hey, he's still Vegeta, and he's not going to let his mini size stop him from being the proud Saiyan Prince. Throughout the series, Vegeta teams up with Goku to figure out how to break this curse, battling through the demon worlds and eventually the powerful Tamagami. One of his standout moments comes when he clashes with a gang of bandits at a shady club. These bandits underestimate him at first. Big mistake. The bandits are not a real threat, and Vegeta dispatches them with simple speed, punches and ferocity. When they dare to steal a ship from his team, Vegeta delivers an ass-kicking for the second time. In Daima, he's cranky, he's bossy, but he's still our Vegeta, just with shorter legs. Don't let him know I said that, guys. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching this review. The first time I do such a small review, or shall I say such a small figure. Not even the Fraggle Rock figures are that small. Anyways, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next on Alan's Collection.